Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Anastasia, and today I would like to talk to you about self-development in a feminine way. As long as I remember myself, I've always liked being a girl. When I was in, elementary school, my mom started gifting me lots of books that were called Encyclopedia for Girls, and those books covered pretty much the same topics. They covered the topic of how to take care of your appearance, how to cook, how to keep your house clean, how to take care of your clothes and your wardrobe, and about how to be entertaining person in terms of conversations on parties, so like theater, literature, and history. It was covering those topics, and it was also covering a topic of relationship with men and of course other people, so like how to build up your social relationships. And I was really interested in those books, and I'm pretty convinced that they have influenced me a lot, and I've learned many things from them. For example, I remember up until now that I read in one of those books that when you apply mascara, you should first apply it from the inner corner to the outer, and then apply the second layer from the outer corner to the inner, so that you kind of like turn your eyelashes so that they look into the center, not in one of the directions. And I use that tip up until today. And I think that like those books are very helpful and interesting, and they are a very big part of my personality. The other part of my personality is, however, consists of one thought that my beloved mother has always repeated to me. Like every once in a while, throughout my entire life, she would always tell me, Anastasia, you are a woman, and it is important to be a pretty and nice and lovable woman. However, you have to make sure that you are able to provide for yourself so that you never have to be financially dependent on any man. Only then you're gonna have the freedom to live the life you wanna live. And I think those words were very wise, and they formed the second part of my personality, which is I always tried to get good education. I put lots of effort at school and university, and I always had like this idea that I need to have a career. Like it was absolutely non-negotiable for me that I might become a housewife who doesn't have any sort of professional skill. So I was always very focused on gaining a professional skill. However, I also always knew that family is extremely important for me. So I also was looking into developing my feminine side. Once I became a high school student, my mom actually taught me about meditations and spiritual growth. She started involving me into topics that I've never cared about, and that was when I started thinking about self development much more often, and I started searching for more information, and I took a few courses on how to meditate, and I learned a lot about different aspects of our lives and what influences us. And around the time I found out about this psychological concept of the circle of life, where basically you can divide your all the areas of your life into 8 sections, and the better you develop each of those sections, the smoother is gonna be the circle of your life, and the more fulfilled you're gonna feel, and the more balanced and happier you're gonna be. So those areas include work, family, friends, hobbies, relaxation and leisure, health, spiritual development, and self-development. If you never heard about this concept, the idea is that you give an estimate to each of those sections from 0 to 10, depending on how happy you feel about that area of your life. And then you get a picture of your personal circle of life, your wheel of life. And of course, for a wheel to properly function, it should be as round as possible. And you can see like which of areas of your life might need a little bit extra effort and attention. So I've been looking for ways to improve each of those areas of my life non-stop. It's really a process that never ever ends, because you always improve one area, and then, for example, if you spiritually grow, you start noticing things that you could improve about your other areas. Like if you improve your work situation, then you suddenly have more resources to improve your leisure situation. So self-development has always been a very big part of my life, and this is something that I dedicate a lot of time and effort and research and work in my life too. When I decided to start this channel, my idea behind it was that I would like to share everything that I've learned on this path to help women develop themselves as well, because I truly consider myself to be a rather successful and happy woman. I have a career, I work as an Android developer, and I'm a wife who has a husband, and I am very happy personally and professionally. And I just would be very happy to be able to help at least one other woman to also have a happier, more balanced life, and to maybe inspire you to just become, to just get a better quality life. Maybe something that you've always been dreaming about but never dared to actually reach out for. This is the purpose of my channel. I would like to give you tips on how you can take the most out of your life, and how you can become a very happy woman by improving the way you look, by improving your house, by improving all of your relationships, and by growing personally and spiritually within yourself as a woman in a feminine way. If that is something you're interested in, please subscribe to my channel for more inspirational videos, and hopefully I'll see you very soon in my next video. Have a lovely day, and thank you very much for watching. Bye!